Oh yeah, we're about to roll it right over his head. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another one. Out here drifting the flats on Laguna, one of the largest fisheries in South Texas, also one of my absolute favorites. I love coming out here, drifting the flats, crystal clear water. You can see a ton of fish swimming around, a ton of redfish schools cruising through, and that's kind of what we're hunting down this morning. Coming out here, covering a lot of water, setting some drifts, looking for some nice schooling reds. So stay tuned when we make a few casts and see if we can't pick a few up this morning. Bring some action to you. There we go. There we go. There's a thump. There we go. That's not a speckled trout. That's a red. He was swimming with some speckled trout though. And hammering away on the 14, 15-inch trout this morning. What if it is a speckled trout? Just a big one. No, it's a red. It's a red. Oh. Is he a keeper? Come here. Yeah. He's right on the line, right at 20 inches. We're gonna let this guy go. Thanks for playing. The lure we're throwing this morning is the 3-inch whale swim bait by 6 cents. It's this greenish color gill flake. Had a lot of great success with this out on these Clearwater grass flats. And we've got that rigged up on a medium fast action dial, just a El Cheapo. I'm kind of in the process of building up a custom rod arsenal right now. I kind of got into building customs and really enjoying that, not doing them to sell them or anything, just personal preference and hobby, if you will. The reel we're using is the old Shimano Nasty. Nothing crazy, just a good workhorse reel. 2500 variety. That felt like a trout. No, it's a red. Big red. Oh yeah, nice one. Nice one, nice one. Oh, he's burning some drag on me, isn't he? Kind of wish I could slow down my drift. He's pulling me right through the school here. There's a bunch of disturbances on the water we picked up. Oh, come on. Kind of muscling on this guy a bit. Trying to get him in a hurry. Oh, look at the bend of that rod, man. He's caught in that wind. He's a good one. Definitely a good one. Making some nice solid runs. Oh, what a hammer. What a hammer. I absolutely love it. Oh, I never get tired of catching reds. What a hammer. He's so angry. All right, let's get him in the net here. What an absolute toad of a red. This guy was feeling some drag for sure out in this wind. Big old male drumming nice and loud. We're gonna get him back. What a beautiful, beautiful red and an excellent fighter. I love catching these hammers out here on the flats, man. Oh, jeez. That was crazy. It was a trout swimming with it. He was never really hooked good. We're gonna work these spoil islands we've drifted into for a few casts. Usually there's some stuff tucked up tighter to the spoils. There's a lot more bait usually. We'll just have to see if there's natural predators working in the area. The wind has picked up considerably, so I have to apologize if it's messing up on the camera mic. Fog's starting to burn off and lift. There we go. There we go. We set the hook on that speckled trout so hard, I thought it was a red. There we go. Yeah. Hammering them. We're hammering them. These are some solid reds this morning too. I really need to slow down my drift, man. Every time I hook up, I say that, but another solid one. Oh yeah, another solid one. If this is a trout, it's a world record. No, it's a red. Out here with a buddy this morning. We're just out here getting a tight line, having a good time out on the flats. Beautiful day. A little foggy this morning. Got to be careful of the boat traffic. A nice overcast day. I love days like this. It doesn't get too hot. Fish usually stay active all day. Not that I'm going to be out here too much longer, but oh, that might be a bull. That's definitely an overslot. He's a hog. He's an absolute hog. He's an overslot for sure. I know, dude. Almost looks like a shark out here with his fins out.
Hear that drag? Oh yeah, that's a nice
Big old body on him. He's an angry one. God, look at the size of that guy. That's a slab, son.
That's over. That's over.
That's a slab. That's definitely over. He's as wide as my hand, man.
Wow.
Look at that.
Guys have got some weight to them.
That's a slab. We need to reset this drift, man. I think I scared a lot more when I hooked this guy.
All right, all right. We'll get back over there.
What an absolute slab. He's so wide, big old belly. He's been gorging on food. We're gonna get a good release on this guy and get back to it. Awesome, awesome morning. All right, whenever you're ready, big boy. There he goes. Man. Well, the sun's come out a little bit now. You can see straight to the bottom. We've got excellent water clarity. We're in about 4 foot of water right now as we drift across. Sometimes it gets a little shallower, a little deeper as we make our way. It's right around that 4 foot range. Oh, I just got nailed again. This is definitely a good drift right here we're on. You can see straight to the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful fishery. I love coming out here. That drift died out. That school just pushed through, picked off quite a few, and they moseyed on. So we're going to relocate, probably run another mile and a half, another grass flat. Maybe we can clear the water, we can find some more brute smoking. All right, we just started out on this new drift pattern. I've had a lot of good success patterning little pods of reds over here lately. Make a few casts and see if it's going to produce for us this morning. Something blowing up through here. You can already see them in front of me. Don't motor, don't motor, don't motor. They're in here. You're about to hook up. One of us is. They're in here. We're hooked up on another one. That didn't take long. Oh, that didn't take long. That did not take long. We just repositioned onto this other flat that I've had really consistent success pattern these redfish lately. And we hooked up again. That was probably our 8th cast. Just over here chatting it up, setting a nice drift with my boy. Feels like another solid toad. Another toad. It's on the old 6 cents well swim bait, 3-inch variety. They are smashing this soft plastic today. Got a discount code if you guys are looking to grab a few, or any 6 cents lures for that matter. Oh, we're ripping on this guy. Arm's gonna be sore tomorrow. Look at that beautiful orange copper color. How could you ever get tired of this? How could you ever get tired of it? Boom. Picked up another nice one. Make a few more casts on this drift and probably roll out of here. Been a really productive, beautiful morning. I didn't intend on staying out too long today, but awesome morning. You want this one?
I think
Yeah?
Let me think. Yeah, I believe I'll like a 22.
He's probably 25, 26. All right. Let me hand him off to you.
Saw you set the drag.
You saw me set the hook on his.
The hook on it.
Yeah.
Man, you have the line behind you.
Yeah, well, I wrenched on him. That's for sure. Oh, good thing we didn't let him go yet. There you go.
Good holding. Good hold.
All right, we're gonna start making our way back in, get loaded up, make our way off the water. Awesome morning, starting to get really nice out. A lot of redfish activity out on the flats if you know where to look. If you guys are looking for areas to fish, be sure and check us out over on Patreon. I cover all kinds of fishing reports, areas, Google Map breakdowns, stuff like that. Also running guided trips now, so if that's something you're interested in, reach out to me and we'll get you on them. But we are gonna make our way out of here. I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.